Hi, I am Marjorie Parker. I am the president and CEO at JobsFirstNYC. JobsFirstNYC is a workforce development intermediary that focus on creating and advancing solutions that transform the system supporting young adults and the communities where they live. We were founded about 16 years ago through a collaborative community process when nonprofits from across the 5 boroughs of New York City were telling philanthropy that they had a lot of young people in their neighborhoods who were out of school, out of work, and that the government hadn't created a systemic plan to our solution for the issue. Philanthropy gathered nonprofits and other stakeholders from across New York City and asked them, what should we do? And out of those convening came JobsFirstNYC. And we work with about 200 institutions across New York City, and our job is to really help them improve their practice so that they can serve young people better. Over the last 16 years, our partners have served about 11,000 young people, reconnecting them to work, to education, and to other opportunities. So when we got the Power Fund call, and we had this conversation about resources being attached to the recognition. The next question was, well, how can we use the resources? And it was this general operation support. And for any nonprofit or anyone in the nonprofit sector, they will immediately tell you, it is the holy grail for us. Give us the money and so we can decide how to spend it. And Robinhood had some things in the Power Fund structure that I really like. Professional development, capacity building, all things that we needed here at JobsFirstNYC. And I think I've shared with the team at different points that it has really made a significant difference around capacity building here in terms of not only staff, but the work that we've done around building a new learning and evaluation system, around raising awareness about our work. I have to tell you, after the Power Fund announcement, we saw a significant uptick, about a 30% uptick in visitors to our website. And it was right after the Power Fund announcement. But even more so, if part of the Power Fund goal was to raise awareness with other investors, to support like Black-led institutions, that worked for us. We got new investors, corporate investors that we did not have before, and we think that's connected to the visibility from the Power Fund. But I think because Robinhood has such a history of being tough around how they collect data, metrics, data, I think when you get Robinhood investment, people begin to think that you have some things in place or that you're good at some things, right? And so they lean in a little bit and explore a little bit with you. So I think raising awareness, capacity building, professional development, fundraising, and because it was GOS fund, we're able to take some of that money and reinvest that to our partners out the field. So I think it has really worked for us. I think Robinhood is viewed as a leader in the philanthropic sector, and that whenever they take on something or decide to do something about an issue or decide to pivot and invest in new ways, that influences how other people behave. And I think that it's a burden, but it's also a gift, and it's an opportunity to take some risks that other philanthropists may not be willing to take, or maybe waiting for someone to take it before they take it. And I think that Robinhood leads the way in that way, in some risk taking. As much as this have a focus on outcomes and data and metrics, so the risk taking that they do can influence how others behave. And I think it's important for Robinhood to continue doing that.